told me he wasn't a very SE-actual person.
It wasn't an SE-actual. It was tension release. It was tension release. It helps me sleep.
I understand. Now, this may be difficult, Trey, but I want you to tell me specifically which magazine you were using.
Gun World.
All right, now, I think we can try and see the positive in this.
How is Gun World a positive thing?
Well, Trey was masturbating to Gun World. At least you know he isn't gay.
Excuse me. What exactly is the problem here? It was tension release with a magazine. It had nothing whatsoever to do with my wife.
Interesting choice of words there, Trey. Maybe that's the problem. We have to find a way to integrate your wife into your sexual routine.
How are we supposed to do that?
Well, I have no idea.
I don't know how it goes.
Charlotte had no idea. She wished they were 13 again before sex had made everything so complicated, when just holding hands and a goodnight kiss would have been all she needed.
So, gentlemen, to pierce the corporate veil, the courts generally look at 5 factors. Whether the subsidiary is wholly owned or... I could really use the carry.
The 13-year-old inside Miranda wanted to disappear, but the 34-year-old woman was a partner in this law firm, decided she wasn't going anywhere.
You think I'm funny? You think the fact that I have braces is hilarious? Let's just all take a moment and have a good laugh, shall we? Let's get it out of our system so we can go back to work like adults.
Hobbs, we were laughing at the typo on page 3.
Miranda decided that TMJ was less painful than a second adolescence. The next day, she had her neck brace removed and resumed her life as a 34-year-old tummy person.
Honey, have you seen my latest copy of Gun World?
Oh, yes, I have. That night, Trey resumed his own brand of thrusting and discovered that tension release could be a turn-on. Charlotte discovered a way to include herself in Trey's sex life. And she figured out what to do with those wedding proofs not suitable for framing. The following weekend at the Breyer Bat Mitzvah party.
I'm not sure I have your name. Let's see. Goldfarb, Goldman, Goldstein. I'm sorry, lady. I just don't see it.
I'm sure I'm on the list. Jenny! Jenny, I love your hot dog portion! Jenny! Yeah, I love Renegade. Hate it, babe.
How do you have this?
Are you kidding? This is a classic.
This song is so driving my parents' Oldsmobile without them knowing about it.
You know what great with this song? What would go awesome with this song?
A tube top and roller skates?
Nope. Canadian super grass. Yeah. 6 times stronger than pocket
became obvious, Wade was in no hurry to save up for his own apartment. And what, pray tell, is that?
I made it at camp. Camp Tocolata.
I'm sorry, Camp Teca, who we what?
Tocolata.
I haven't smoked pot out of a homemade bomb since my 8th grade boyfriend made one out of tinfoil, a Bic pen, and a bottle of Pepsi Light. His name was MacGyver. I didn't even know that. I remember how. Turns out it was like riding a bike, a 10-speed. Back at the Bat Mitzvah Bash, Samantha heard some girl talk not suitable for little ladies.
I'm gonna totally fuck at least 3 of those 5 NSYNC guys after the after party.
I heard the other 2 are gay.
So, I fucked them and their gay boyfriends.
Ladies, aren't you a little young for that kind of talk? I'm serious. You have your whole lives to talk that way. You should enjoy being children. At least until you turn 15 and start having sex.
Ugh, please. I've been giving blowjobs since I was 12.
Really?
It's the only way to get boys to like you.
Oh, honey. That isn't true.
Talk to the hand, grandmama.